guys, welcome back to my channel. This week's video will be a vlog. Just like I said in my second last video, I think I wanted to try to vlog more to get better at that, and why not directly try it? How would you guys like it if I would make a German video with, of course, English subtitles? I'd like to know. Wäre es komisch für euch, wenn ich plötzlich auf Deutsch rede? Ich wollte primär natürlich englische Videos machen, weil eben viele Menschen Englisch sprechen können und mich dadurch auch sehr gut verstehen können. Aber englische Untertitel sind bestimmt auch nicht schlecht. Übrigens tut es mir total leid, wenn meine Augen rot sind. Ich habe gerade How I Met Your Mother, die letzte Staffel zu Ende geguckt und ja, ist zwar schon das 7. Mal oder so, seit ich die Serie geguckt habe, aber sie ist immer noch so gut. Also diesen Dank an euch. Ich hoffe, ihr habt ganz viel Spaß bei dem Vlog.
I've been out of my head, can't get out of bed. Too much on my brain, but got it good, can't complain. It's like I'm losing my mind, and time's hard to find. What's a girl gotta do to catch a break up? When life tries to test me, I take it one day at a time.
Good morning, guys. As you can see, I woke up just a few minutes ago. So I wanted to talk a little bit about how to be productive and getting out of your rut. To be honest, I think having an unproductive phase and just, you know, being low energy, that's totally normal. We are just normal human beings and we cannot always function at, like, you know, 100%, and that's totally okay. It's just like I said in my videos before, I do think that we should practice being more gentle to ourselves, but I also know that sometimes you just want to get out of the rut, and that's amazing. So maybe that's your body telling you that you've regained your energy now and that you should move on, but you're still like in that state and it feels comfortable, and human beings like to be comfortable. For getting out of a rut, what I personally like to do is, I'm being dead honest here, but sometimes I just try not to think and just let my body do. Like, the moment this idea hits my brain, I would just stand up, and then I'm standing already, you know, and that's already the first step. And then I try not to think about it, but just let my body do. And once I'm in it, there's like this, I think, 3-minute or 5-minute rule to stop procrastinating. And once you've done a certain task for only 5 minutes, you're kind of already in it and you don't want to stop. And you're like, I've been doing this for 5 minutes only, let's prolong it for just a little bit. Yeah, and then suddenly you finish that task. That's how simple our mind can work. But I understand that sometimes it's not easy. I'm also struggling sometimes with getting out of my unproductive phases. If there's like a certain task that you've been avoiding for like several days, maybe even weeks, the more you're ignoring it, the bigger it kind of gets, like this problem, because it has a deadline or it's just like bugging you. In my last video I talked about cleaning and decluttering. If you think about, you have to declutter and clean, like every nook you want to clean, that's kind of overwhelming sometimes. What is overwhelming or what isn't, that's totally up to you, that's individual. And if for you cleaning your own room is overwhelming already, that's okay. If for you cleaning a whole house is overwhelming, that's also okay. I think what helped me, especially with decluttering, and I'm so sad that I didn't think of it in my last video, but just breaking, oh, I did, right? Oh yes, I did. Breaking down the big, obnoxious task into small little ones can help a lot. I didn't declutter and clean in a whole day. actually took me quite a few days. If you do everything in one day, that's a lot. Try to break it down to a few days, or yeah, just go area by area, and then after like 4 or 5 days, you'll be like, oh my god, I finished everything and I don't feel exhausted. Before I was just kind of like a burst declutterer and burst cleaner. I wanted to do everything in one day. I wanted to like get it done within one day, but sometimes that's not how things work in the best or most efficient way. I think it's possible to clean everything within one day, but maybe you'll need 2 days to rest. And I also think that it helps you to associate cleaning and decluttering with a feeling of accomplishment rather than something that stresses me out. And I think that's worth a lot. That's worth a try, right? Yeah, I don't even know how I can think of these things at this hour. I mean, it's like 8 a.m., but I mean, I can talk about these topics forever, as you can see. I just really think that we should cherish our body and our mental health as best as we can. Yeah, because we only have one body and one mental health, and I forgot what I was supposed to do. A few things that I'm trying to apply to my daily life is establishing a routine. This goes hand in hand with establishing good habits. Like, for example, this yoga routine. I've been doing yoga, I think, almost every day for probably 1.5 years now, and when I'm not doing it, I definitely feel kind of off because it's such a fixed element of my everyday routine. Hey guys, I'm currently to get some sandpaper for my resin projects. It's so big here, let me show you guys. Guys, look how many acorns here are. And like this place is full of them, and there are like constantly more falling off from this tree. The squirrels will be happy. Finished, I feel better. I just try not to think about it, because the moment I start to think about working out, I feel overwhelmed and I feel too lazy. But if I don't wait for that thought to appear, it's much better and I feel much better. Hi guys, we got back home a few hours ago and we had dinner. Today we went to the gym for the second time. It was really nice to be able to focus on something else than your thoughts. So this was like the second gym that we tried out here in our surroundings, and it was really fun. I really liked it. I'm looking for a different camera that I would like to buy next year, but it's very expensive. So just like I said in my last video, in my cleaning and decluttering video, before I purchase something, it doesn't even have to be expensive. Even if it's just cheap things, I like to wait at least one day just to see if I'm like too emotionally involved. I want it to be a good purchase, a purchase that I will not regret, and a purchase where I can say surely that it fulfills all my expectations within the price range. That's a practical example from my own personal life where I can tell you that I'm still waiting. Yeah, but of course 1 year is a lot of time, but I also have to admit, as a student, I think that's the best thing you can do, to just wait and see. and wait for as long as you can. New models could be released. It's the same with phones or like any tech gear, really. So on the to-do list, tomorrow I'll have to work. I have to look up some things for like university, and I'm very excited. I'm also kind of nervous because there are a few things that are uncertain. If you don't know, I am an industrial engineer at the university here in Nuremberg, currently doing my master's degree, and the next semester will be hopefully the last semester before I write my thesis. I'm trying to cram in everything I can as best as I can. Schon, ich kann auch so filmen. Aus der Perspektive. Ist das nicht cool? Der Himmel. Schau, wie cool. Guys, look at this beautiful chocolate. Oh no, these are grapes. I don't like grapes, but the chocolate bananas, I love them, but they're so expensive. Christmas sweets are already out here in Germany. I lost my boyfriend, guys. I hope that you had just as much fun watching this vlog as I had making it. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, I hope I did well on my second vlog. I wish you a beautiful weekend and see you next week. Bye!